Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Drea and this is Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit that little subscribing down below and the bell so you get notified every time I post something new. And if it resonates, give me a thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. It'd be intriguing what y'all be telling me. I want to say thank you to anyone who has donated, anyone who books a reading, anyone who likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I appreciate all the love and the support. If you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box. I will not message you for a reading, so please beware of the scammers out here, okay? And if you are interested in the beautiful Tridevia deck, that is also linked at a discounted price in my description box as well. Yeah. Oh, stay tuned. I didn't mention this in the other video because I do have How Do Women View You too. This got dropped at the same time, but you can check that out if you feel called to. I'm going to be doing a discount starting on December 10th for my readings, okay? So stay tuned. I'll update with that. I'll update you guys with that. Okay? What else? Anything else? No, I think that's it. So we're talking about how do men view you, okay? It doesn't matter what your gender is. I'm gonna tap it all, okay, baby? We have 3 piles today. We have pile number 1, which is the Under the Sea Tarot. We have pile number 2, which is the Wild Unknown Tarot, and pile number 3, which is the Moon and Stars Tarot. As always, you can pick more than one pile if you feel called to. Thank you for watching and catching the vibe. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the pile that you picked. Bye. What's going on? Pile number 1. It's your girl Drea and this is the Owletsintuition. If you're new here, hit that little subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post some new content. And if this resonates, you know, give me a thumbs up, baby, and comment. I'm here for the tea, okay, baby? So we're gonna get your current energy as always. Then we'll tap into your oracles and close you out with some tarot. I did How Do Women View You? So that was interesting. You can check that out after this if you feel called to. All right, and let me know if the decks match because I use the same decks for both. Anyway, what is pile 1's current energy? Ooh, okay, what's happening here? Wow, that's nice. Okay. Bottom of the deck. I heard get out of your own head. Get out of your head. Okay, a lot of you guys may have social anxiety, or you start to like think worst case scenario. If you do something, you guys might get in your head, or you might like really, it's not that you care about what people think about you, but it's that you care about people a lot, and you know, you sometimes feel like a burden because of trauma or whatever it is, and you know, they want you to get out of your head because it is blocking you from what is already on the way. We have the 9 of Cups, which is fulfillment of wishes. So your treasure is coming in. Some type of wish fulfillment is coming in. I will get clarification. Wow, we have the Ace of Wands, passion ignited. So I feel like you will be getting out of your head, especially like, you know, don't beat yourself up if it happens sometimes, but awareness does help because baby, I do the same thing, okay? And then I have to, you know, I'd be zoning out, I'll disassociate, and then I'm like, okay, let's relax. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are going to be celebrating life. Wow, we have triumphant success and choose wisely. So, guys, you have a lot of projects, a lot of things that are going to, you know, some of you guys are going to be really busy in regards to parties, celebrations, maybe for the holidays if you're watching this when I'm dropping this and stuff like that. You know, we got like Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that coming up. So you might be going to Christmas parties or like Friendmas or some type of New Year's Eve or New Year's Day party or whatever it is. So you're gonna have to be, just be mindful, okay? And you know, don't take on too much because we have choose wisely, so you're gonna have a lot of options. And don't allow people's like opinions and stuff like that to get you confused and get you all in your head in regards to your success, in regards to your happiness, in regards to your relationships, and in regards to what you're passionate about. I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, you are different and you move different, so you might get in your head, or you might feel judged, and maybe you were judged in the past, and that's why this thing comes in to your head, okay? Because we have this guy over here, and then bow, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, because with this is a 7 of Cups, so it's about like making decisions and stuff like that. You have to just get really honest with yourself. What's going to give you the most fulfillment, what's going to make you happy, and what's going to be for the highest and best good of you and all the ones that you love, and what's, you know, really your truth. What really gets you excited, what really lights your heart up, what really gets you passionate, what do you intuitively feel is drawing you in, and that will help you to make the choices that are coming to you. Some of you guys, you have a choice in regards to, or multiple choices in regards to relationships, and a relationship. Here's another message, okay? You have multiple options that are viewing you, and you might have multiple options that you find attractive, because, you know, we do have this passion ignited, and I feel like somebody's going to come up to you and speak their truth to you, or maybe it could be more than one of your options coming up to you, and, you know, you feel as though this a relationship is a wish fulfillment, but you're going to be in your head because of the fact that, you know, you're going to be fearful, you know, with this shadow, which is the moon, about fears, and, you know, you're going to be able to see through the illusion and be able to take action if you trust your heart and trust what feels good, because I do feel like you might have, you know, trouble making a choice, but you will at the end of the day make the choice. But just be patient with yourself in regards to this, because, you know, these are big life choices I feel that are coming up to you. But if that resonates at all, then this is your reading, and let's get into how do men view you. All right, pile number 1. How do men view you? Okay, you are a rebel with a cause, baby. Men view you as somebody who's very rebellious. You stay challenging authority. Maybe you don't like, if especially like, okay, it's given like if your boss is a male, they see that you're very rebellious and you are not about listening to them. Okay, that's very specific, but yeah. Regardless, either way, like, men view you as somebody, if you tell them what to do, if they tell you what to do, you are going to do the complete opposite, or you're going to do what makes you happy or what makes the most sense to you, okay? You kind of step into this authority figure, and, you know, men actually do like to listen to you because they feel like you are of service and you are wise, and, you know, they feel like you're not one to fear with, okay? There's big emphasis on protection. We have protected and protection. So it's either men feel like you're very protective of your energy. You know, you could have like helicopter people around you. And let's say a man is trying to get access to you or trying to talk to you and stuff like that. They feel like, okay, it's really hard for them to, because of the fact that there's just a lot of people helicoptering around you. But also it's big emphasis on they want to protect you. You know, they feel like, you know, you may like do certain things that might yeah, put you in danger because you have this rebellious energy. So they kind of want to protect you in a way that, you know, would not make you feel like you're weak, I guess you can say. Hold on, my battery is about to die. Okay, we are back. I don't remember where I left off because after my battery died, yeah, I was gone. I went to go eat dinner and da-da-da-da, so now I'm back and I'm better. But anyway, I know I wasn't talking for that long, but we were talking about the protection, okay? Because we literally have protection, and there is no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are, and protected you will always be. So, it's like men view you as somebody who they want to protect. Like, if they saw you trip, they would be like, are you okay? Immediately run to your service and want to help you and stuff like that. Or they view you as somebody who is very much protective of your loved ones or the people that you're close to, and yourself too, okay? Especially if like you are the same gender and you're not like romantically involved with men. They feel like, you know, you would be a protective friend. You know, it's like given like you're a rider. Regardless of like how the situation pans out, you're a rider. You're somebody who's going to protect people and protect your loved ones because you care deeply. Okay, some of you people view, men view you as like you could have like a little sass, a little anger issues, okay? But yeah, Men view you as somebody who tries to sway them, you know? You try to get them to do new things or to think differently or to, to move forward in a new way, okay? In a way that is more towards growth. But men view you as somebody who is hilarious with this Fool card, but also it's like your face is very expressive of your emotions. And, you know, they feel like you be like... You say one thing, 222, you'll be like, no, I'm fine, but your face, you'll have like RBF, or like you'll look tense or upset, and they'll be like, are you really though? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with this indecisive energy right here too, men do view you as somebody who is indecisive, and you know, you take leaps of faith sometimes, yes, because with the Fool energy, and it says I use my intuition in all aspects of my life, they see that, you know, you are protected because no matter what happens, you end up always making the right decision, even though it takes you a little while. You know, you might overthink or overanalyze or get into analysis paralysis, you know. But yeah, they feel like, you know, you rebel, but it also takes you a little while to make decisions towards things in life. Especially when it comes to your emotional truth, okay? They do think that you deny your emotions. They do think that, you know, you're not really... It's not to say that you're not in tune with your emotions. It's just that you don't want anybody to know how you're feeling, you know? You hide behind, like, a mask. They feel like maybe you would be... They want to know more about your emotions and, like, just you in general. Because they feel like you're hiding yourself. Regardless of who you are, they feel like you're hiding yourself, and they want to get to know you, and men feel like you hide yourself because you're being protective of your energy. Maybe you've been hurt by certain people, and, you know, men feel like you compare them to them. Or maybe they just can tell that you've been hurt by people. I'm not sure. But yeah, we have freedom, traveler, inner dreams, and possible impossibility. With astral travels, people feel like you get like lost in your mind, okay? You might disassociate, and people feel like, you know, sometimes they see you in your dreams. I mean, they see you in their dreams. Men view you as somebody who is dreamy, okay? You might have dreamy eyes. You could like have this like Pisces energy. It's giving Pisces, where it's like you just look kind of ethereal. And, you know, men view you as somebody who loves to travel, who loves your freedom. Again, rebel. So you like to do things like the way you want to do it, again, with the full Aquarius energy. And, you know, it's easy for you to believe in the impossible because you just have no fear. Men view you as somebody who is fearless. And again, that's why they want to be protective of you, because sometimes they feel like you're a little reckless. Anything else? Yeah, but they do really see that you, some of you, they see that you're extremely psychic, extremely grounded. You could be into certain psychedelics too, and men kind of dig that if you are into that. But they also appreciate you being intuitive, and like if you're psychic, for my psychics over here, or just intuitive, you don't have to be like a tarot reader to be a psychic, just so you know. But like men view you as someone who's psychic. Like they're like, wow, this person knows. And very wise too. Anything else? Let's get into your tarot. Okay, pile one. How do men view you? We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups with the Ace of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the Sun. We have the Star, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Pentacles with the Judgment, and the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Whoa. Some of you guys, men view you as somebody who cries a lot. You're very emotional behind closed doors. Some of you, you're very open with your emotions. But I feel like a lot of you guys, there's two collectives here. There's a collective of you guys that hide your pain. Okay, you don't like people to see it. And then there's a collective of you that, you know, you're open about your emotions. You might cry a lot. And men view you as somebody who cries a lot and they want to give you a hug, honestly. Like, yeah. Because with the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, it's like they want to be more compassionate towards you because they feel like you're going through, or you have been through a lot, okay? Men feel like you've been stabbed in the back, or you've been hurt. You've been through a lot of painful cycles in your life. But you still look unfazed and untouched. Like, the thing about you is you look abundant, you look good, you look beautiful, you look healthy. You have a good head on your shoulders, and, you know, they can still see the pain, though. they can see the pain, or you might be open about the pain, and men view you as somebody who's very strong and who has overcome a lot, maybe a traumatic past, and they just look up to you. They put you on a pedestal, they put you on a throne because of the fact that you have overcome so much. Men view you as somebody who is fun to party with, okay? You're a very passionate person, and men view you as somebody who is a good friend, and you get along with people very well. You might know many people, and men view you as somebody who's very popular, okay? We have this star here too. With this Ace of Wands, it's like men view you as somebody who people like to watch, okay? Men might watch you and then might look and see somebody else watching you and other people watching you, you know? With the star energy too, it's like you have this healing energy that draws a lot of attention. And we have the sun. Oh my god, guys. With this Ace of Wands, men view you as somebody who could be scrumdiddlyumptious or be very much a snack. And, you know, they assume that you're good in bed regardless of, like, what spectrum you're on. And they might have passionate feelings for you as well, you know? Depending on, like, if they romantically feel for you. You get it. You get it. But, yeah, like, yeah. Some of these men could be your friends that we're talking about here. Anyway, so the Seven of Pentacles with the Sun, it's like men view you as somebody who likes to work. Maybe you like to clean, or when you're cleaning, you dance and sing, or when you're doing something in regards to work, you're always dancing and you're happy, and, you know, yes, it's something that could be tedious and stuff like that, but you make work fun, especially the men at your job. I'm getting, if you work with certain men and stuff like that, they feel like you make the shifts fun. You're like a sun. You're like the sun. You walk in and then the whole atmosphere of the workplace changes, and it really does make it better. Okay, with this star and the Hanged Man, men view you as somebody who is always excited, and, you know, your perspective is very much optimistic, but also then you kind of may give off this bipolar vibe where all of a sudden, you know, you're inspired and you're ready to take action, and all of a sudden you're stuck and you get indecisive. Like, we had the indecisive energy, and look at his face. Like, that's you, you know? Sometimes you'll go from this like ha to like meh, you know what I'm saying? And they understand why. Maybe because you do that, that's probably how they understand that maybe you have this Ten of Swords and Three of Swords energy within you. You know, you are healing though, but it's like, regardless, that pain is always going to be there in some aspect, whether it's just a distant memory or it's something that you use as guidance. You know, even if you've released it, there is always that little, like, you know, you can tell when someone has been through a lot, regardless of how, like, excited or joyful or happy they are. If you can read people, you can see. But yeah. Anyway, we have the Six of Pentacles with the Judgment over here. Yeah, men really look up to you. Men really feel like, you know, you are this generous, amazing, spontaneous hard worker who's always ready to have fun, who's very passionate, has a lot of creative ventures. You're very confident, you're outspoken sometimes, but you're also this person who, you get people's perspectives shifting, and you're kind of like, you're just trying to rebuild yourself after a tough time, okay? With this Moon too, you may have found out some type of truth, and, you know, it really did hurt you, because again, look at her on this Moon card. Like, they do see you in this kind of melancholy, you know, energy, and they want to know the truth behind you. Men are very curious in regards to, like, some men want to, like, know, like, why you are the way you are, okay? Because you're very different, you're very unique, and, you know, men kind of like want to know, like, what made this person this way, or why does this person act this way? Like, how are they this way 1 second, and then all of a sudden they're this way, and then all of a sudden they do this, and, you know, they're very curious. You get men very curious, and that's, they view you as somebody that they're very curious about, because you're very popular, but you're good with being by yourself. You know, you're very intelligent and you have a dope perspective on life, but also sometimes you get stuck in your head and you may self-sabotage or get indecisive and, you know, go through some painful cycles because of certain things. But, you know, it's the flow of life, baby. But yeah, men view you as somebody who gets a lot of attention, who, like, gives off this king, queen energy. I'm seeing Princess Diana. you know, when like they, like she looks up and then, you know, mad cameras flashing on her, well, mad lights flashing from the cameras because they're taking her picture. It's like, that's you, you know, people, you're a vision, and, you know, a lot of people do look at you and want to take pictures, or you're just popular. Men like feel like you should be famous, or you just look like you're famous when they see you, especially men who don't know you. They look at you and they're like, okay, well, who is this? Like, they look like a superstar, so what the hell? You know? They don't know how to judge you by the cover, because it's like you're luxurious, but then your face gives something off, and then, you know, your energy and the way you interact with people. It's very interesting. You have this complex box. Let's just say your Pandora's box. Anything else? Yeah, men want to give you a hug and support you because they feel like you've been through a lot. Alright, well, that's what I got for you, pile number 1. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Oh, bye. What's going on? Pile number 2. It's your girl Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit that little subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. And if this resonates, give me a thumbs up, okay? Let me know how or why. It'd be interesting when I get the confirmations, baby, okay? If I remember, because sometimes I don't remember shish when I'm channeling. But let's get it, okay? Pile 1 was interesting. So we're going to see how do men view you, but we will get your current energy first to see if this is your pile, and then we'll tap into some oracles and close you out with some tarot. So let's see, what's pile number 1's, no, pile number 2's current energy. Interesting. What's pile number 2's current energy? Whoa. Holy crap, pile 2. Alright, I'll take it. Shit. Damn, pile 2, you got a lot going on, huh? Okay, we have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. We have Material Harvest. We have the Universe. We have Prosperity Begins, Awareness, Intuition, Harmony, which is the Lovers, and the Crown. This is ridiculous, bro. This is why I can't even. What do you want me to see? The Empress. Jesus Christ. All right, what's going on here? What's going on here? Can you tell? Like, what the fuck is going on? All right, let's talk about this. Holy crap. Okay. Pile 2. Oh my god. Alright, let's talk about this. Regardless of what spectrum you are on in regards to if you are single or you are in a relationship, it seems that you are stressed about relationships, okay? You want harmony, you want peace, whether it's with friendships, whether it's like you just want harmony and peace within yourself, within your mind, okay? Maybe you've been going through a lot of anxiety, maybe even depression, and, you know, the energies have been very combative. Maybe this Mercury retrograde that's coming up is hitting you a little harder, okay? And maybe you're getting into arguments, or maybe there's even people around you who are getting into arguments, and you just feel like there's a lot of heavy energy. Okay, we have 3 instances that are telling me you are getting a lot of massive downloads right now, and you know the downloads that you are going to get you out of this 8 of Swords energy, this trapped in fear. Okay, you might feel trapped, you might feel like you don't know what to do, what's my next move, but I promise you that you will get out of that, and soon you're going to start making more money too. Especially for some reason, I do feel like some of you guys have been going maybe through stressful times because of money. Now you're coming into more money and more prosperity. It's gonna feel like a lucky time, okay? Things are gonna start aligning, harmony is gonna be coming back in, but you do have to trust your awareness. Also, you may have if you're in like single and you're like getting the bag and stuff like that, and you're transforming and growing, some of y'all got, never mind, I'm not gonna say that, it might come out later, but you could be manifesting a counterpart, because we have the 2 of Cups, we have the Lovers, we have counterparts right here with the Magician and the High Priestess. So, you know, you could be getting success in regards to either money, if you're on that spectrum and you've been stressed about that and you're already in a happy relationship, or you know, you're good with your money but you're going and you've been stressed about relationships or just feeling alone or lonely, you're going to be getting success in regards to finding maybe somebody who connects with you on all levels, spiritually, physically, emotionally, somebody who has goals, somebody who is abundant in all aspects. Okay? Anything else? Yeah, harmony and peace is going to come to you. Just be aware of when you're starting to get in this little rut. Maybe do things like going outside, eating healthier, working out if you can, going for walks around the block, meditation. Do things that'll help to bring your vibration up when you start to get in this kind of anxious or stressful energy, because it will help you to calm down. Especially if you're getting a lot of downloads too. You might get headaches, or you know, you might feel a little dehydrated. Drink a little extra water and really get more sleep, guys. Get a lot of sleep right now, because it's definitely going to help you. Rest is your priority, because you have a lot of things coming to you and you're manifesting a lot, but you have to be physically prepared and energized to handle all the universe is bringing to you. Okay, new doors are opening. So if that resonates at all in any way, shape, or form, then this is the reading for you, and let's get into your oracles. Okay, how do men view you? Men view you as somebody who could be an amazing writer, okay? Or the way you talk. I heard artists too, but the way you speak. Men view you as well-versed, okay? You also have a nice voice. Doesn't matter. You could have a deep voice or a soft voice. You just have a nice voice. It's very, very nice, soothing, and people listen to it. Your voice commands authority no matter how soft or loud it is. You command authority. Your voice is, you're smooth. Also, men view you as somebody who has a lot of, what do you call it? Like, accessories. You might, you know, wear glasses that are not prescription, sunglasses, you know, even headbands, hats. We got shoes, rings, jewelry, necklaces, you know, big on accessories. You know how to put fits together because of the fact that you accessorize. It can be something so simple, and then you accessorize it, and then you got a nice bag or satchel or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you just pull it together. Men view you as somebody who, you know, there's a lot of green here, so you're very loving and caring. And men view you as somebody that they desire, and somebody who knows like what they want and gets what they want easily and effortlessly, okay? Men view you as somebody who has a nice physique. You either are body goals for them, or like they like your body and they find you very sexually attractive. Regardless, you got a nice body. So, and men view you as somebody who's abundant, somebody who is intuitive, somebody who is connected, okay? You could be very spiritual. We have the priest here. And men view you as somebody who kind of like, you always say the right thing, or you say exactly what they need to hear when they need to hear it. And regardless if they know if you're channeling source or not, they just feel like, you know, you're heaven sent. They feel like you're a light to this world. All right, calm down, damn. Because we have light here. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation, to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Like, again, kind of similar to another pile. When you step on the scene, you're like this light of abundance. You bring abundance to the area. You bring happiness. You bring change, okay? You bring movement. You help people to grow. You help people to evolve. You make life poetic, okay? Life is like a movie for you. Maybe your life is like a movie, and you could tell crazy stories, and men love to hear your stories, again, with this poet and this change, you know? Maybe you've been through life-changing situations, and men view you as somebody who has experienced a lot, and that's why you are very wise. Men view you as somebody who, like, all right, you could be danger-prone, because some of you guys may have told them, again, because we're talking about talking, maybe you've talked about certain near-death experiences, or maybe you've had near-death experiences, or maybe you've experienced things that, you know, like, you know, you almost died, okay? Someone who is watching, you almost died, okay? And I'm glad you're here, because, you know, same. I've almost died a couple times. It's not funny, but it's funny, because it's like, bro, yeah. But anyway, yeah, men view you as somebody who's kind of like family first. Men view you as somebody who could be witchy. You could be into like a lot of the occults, or very much into like, you know, the darker aesthetic. Some of y'all could even be goth, or into like certain things like that. But yeah, men view you as somebody who, you know, you're somebody to be worshipped. You put yourself on a pedestal, and, you know, men view you as somebody who deserves to be on that pedestal. Men view you as somebody who, you know, you could be... Again, with this change, it's like you're a tower moment. Men view you as somebody who is, like, shocking. You make them want to change, okay? You come into men's lives and you make them want to grow. You make them want to become better. You easily sway them to do whatever you want, okay? Men view you as somebody who's very convincing, okay? And men view you as somebody who all you gotta do is say the word and it's on. Like, they got you. Whatever you need, I got you, son, daughter, whatever. You know? There's, like, a big emphasis on, like, men view you as seductive. You're very seductive. Men view you as somebody who your eyes penetrate through their soul. And men view you as somebody who maybe sometimes when they make eye contact with you, you look away and they're like, oh my god, damn, what the hell? Like, I feel like, damn, we should take me on a date first, bro. No, let me stop. No, but really though, some men view you as somebody they would like to start a family with too. But yeah, you really do bring light to certain situations that need to change as well. And you're an inspiration, but you have, like, a gift, the gift of gab, and you're very expressive in regards to that. And men view you as somebody who has a talent in regards to speaking, especially speaking the truth. But let's get into your tarot. Alright, pile number 2. Men view you as somebody, again, you're very creative, you're very inspiring, you're an amazing friend. Men view you as somebody who loves to celebrate and who's just very fired up and very motivated and very energetic when it comes down to it. Men view you as somebody who's very action or goal oriented. You could drive really fast too. There's two spectrums in regards to the driving, let's be real, okay? Some of you guys, you drive very reckless, and some of you guys maybe hit curbs and, you know, then are like, whoa, please don't drive my car. And then some of you guys, you're, like, really good at driving, and, you know, you might have a really nice car, or you take care of your car. There's some type of, you know, there's a dualistic vibe in regards to that. So take it as it resonates, because sometimes you instill fear, and sometimes, like, you're a wish fulfillment, depending on which spectrum you're on, whether you're the chaotic driver or you're, like, the pro NASCAR driver, okay? But men view you as somebody who is very successful, very success driven, and, you know, you have some type of success in your life, and you're also very much popular. You could be very recognized on social media, because we have the Six of Wands, but we also have the Son of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, and it could be even because we have the Empress clarifying this. The Empress is getting clarified by the Son of Swords, which is like, you know, a lot of men like to view your social media because of your looks. Maybe you post selfies or videos. Men like to look at you on social media, okay? Whatever you're doing, you know, they like to watch it. Doesn't matter. They like to see you. They're like, well, there's my pile number 2, looking beautiful, or more dapper than ever, you know what I'm saying? Men view you as somebody who can take on a lot and still come out lucky as hell, still come out fortunate, still come out unscathed. Again, like, maybe some of y'all got into a car accident, near-death experience, and you came out okay, and you're still out here driving, just a little less reckless, but still, you know, you're like fearless. You're like, you know, yeah, I almost died a couple of times, but I'm still here. I have a purpose. I'm going to do what I need to do. But also, men do view you as somebody that they want to help in regards to their burdens. Like, they feel like you have a lot of burdens that they want to take off your shoulder. They want to help you in some way, shape, or form. They feel like you're worth investing in. They feel like they want to build a foundation in regards to either romance, okay? Because some of them feel like romantic emotions with this Father of Cups, but also some just feel like you would be a dope friend for them, okay? Regardless of your gender, they feel like it would work out, okay? They feel like you vibe with them, they feel like you're a fun time, and they feel like you're successful, and they feel like, you know, you could teach them a lot, and they could teach you a lot. With this Temperance and this Father of Cups, though, I do feel like, you know, you kind of temper men's emotions, okay? Like, if they start to get angry or upset, you come in this Empress energy, regardless if you're male or female, you calm them down. You're like, hey, What's going on here? Why are you all mad? Da, da, da. You just know how to make somebody who's frowning turn that frown upside down. If somebody's having a bad day, they see you and you say hi, all of a sudden they're in a whole different energy, and that's what you make men experience regardless. 333. And they really love that. It's like like you just bring this kind of happiness and alignment and joy, okay? They feel like you blend well with them, and they feel like, you know, opposites attract. You know, it's beautiful. It's unique. And you are beautiful and unique. Men view you as somebody who's very grounded, very beautiful, and or handsome. Somebody who's dedicated to something and building something. Somebody who is destined for greatness. Somebody whose hard work is going to pay off. You've already built a foundation in regards to something, and you're investing into something that is going to bring you massive amounts of success, joy, and happiness and fulfillment. And more abundance. And that really makes you attractive on all levels. Friendship or, you know, romantic or whatever, it doesn't matter. They're like, this person has it all. This person is my type of friend. This person is an inspiration. This person got their shit together. This person's doing what it do. And they really like that. Anything else? No, that's what I got for... Oh, you have nice hair. Men view you as somebody who has nice hair, and you take care of your hair a lot. Okay? You may have transformed, or you may look transformed every single day. Maybe do different hairstyles all the time, or you get different haircuts. You may, like, have a beard and you shave it off one day, and they're like, whoa, it's a completely different person. Like, it's giving emphasis on, like, your looks drastically change depending on how you feel. Alright, but that's what I got for you, pile number 2. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! What's up, pile number 3? It's your girl, Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit that subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. And if this resonates, give me a good old thumbs up and comment. Let me know how or why. It'd be intriguing when you guys tell me some shosh, and I'd be like, okay, that makes sense when I remember, you know, because I'm not going to remember everything, of course. But yeah, we're talking about how do men view you. We are going to get your current energy first, and then we will tap into your oracles and close you out with some tarot. So what is pile number 1's current energy? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I heard it's the final countdown. If you've been going through some rough energies, you can already feel the weight getting lifted right now. Like, you know that you're about to be on go mode, okay? Maybe you've been going through a period where you felt insecure, when you felt unmotivated, you just didn't feel like you had that zest, you know? And you're changing that. You're putting an end to anything that has blocked you, anything that has made you feel less than, anything that wasn't satisfying your heart. And you're like holding yourself accountable, and you're taking actions towards things that you know you need to do. Okay, you're trusting your intuition. You're no longer allowing fear to run your life. Okay? You've been through a lot, okay? And you're going to keep going. But you're only investing your energy into things that are going to help you and reciprocate your energy or bring about emotional, material, or spiritual wealth, happiness, and prosperity. And anything that makes you happy. We have the solar plexus and the sun. I'm telling you guys, you are about to be boosted. Your confidence is about to be boosted. Some of you guys are going through a glow up, okay? You're going to be glowing. You're already glowing and radiating, and people have only just seen the tip of the iceberg in regards to your transformation, guys. I feel a lot of your transformation is physical because with the solar plexus, I do feel that. But I feel it's also, you know, spiritual and emotional as well. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be speaking your truth more, setting more boundaries, ending things that no longer satiate or serve you in any way, shape, or form. If energy is not reciprocated, if people are acting weird, if people are hurting you, or you feel a burden because of people, you're closing out those cycles, especially right now. What is this too? Yeah, you're letting go of anything and everything that was either like maybe people jealous or maybe people projecting onto you, or what else was that? There was something else. Anything that's blocking your success or victory, or anything that is, you know, karmic. Whatever's karmic or toxic, you're just letting go of all of that shit because you're done with it. You don't want to deal with it. And guys, you are heavily protected. I know that maybe some of you guys felt unmotivated and stuff like that, but that was because, you know, you were getting attacked. Heavily attacked, either by jealous people talking shit, you know, not like physically attacked, you know. But on the spiritual realm, a lot of energies are getting sent to you because of the fact that you are this beautiful light. You are in this beautiful, beautiful energy, and either you got people intimidated, you feel you're making people feel threatened, and they're not liking it, and they're not liking this new you, especially if you set boundaries. I'm getting some of y'all set boundaries with people, and the way that people took your boundaries, you was like, I bet I saw what I needed to see, and you know, that's not how I would act if you set the boundary with me, so I'll act accordingly, and I will end this because I'm gonna trust my intuition, and you know, the right people who are meant to be in my life will be in my life. Okay? And that's where you're at right now. Also, I want to say that a couple of wishes are going to be coming true for you. Things that you have been hoping for are going to start flowing into you, flowing into your life. And, you know, you're stepping into a time of more prosperity, more stability, more abundance. And you're just gotta be patient with yourself as you adjust to this new self and this new you. Your day-to-day is changing, and, you know, some of you guys may be even changing a job or changing where you live. There's just big emphasis on a lot of changes happening, and you know, you just need to make sure that you don't mask yourself, you don't hide yourself. Yes, you're a new you, and you might feel like not everybody's gonna like this version of you, but like the right people will. So just trust that no matter what, whoever's meant to be in your life will be in your life, okay? But if that resonates at all, let's get into how do men view you right now. All right, we are back. It's been a couple days. Maybe it's like been a day. No, it's been a couple days. Let's be real. Anyway, so how do men view you? All right, wow. First of all, they definitely view you as wise, super wise, and they can't tell how old you are. Men view you as somebody who, like, either you look younger than you are or you look older than you are. You just don't look your age, okay? And maybe you don't act your age either. We have this beggar energy, so it's like, well, they feel a little shy around you, okay? They feel like to spend time with you, to get your attention, to have a conversation with you, to ask you on a date is stressful. They feel like they're begging, okay? And I do feel as though you may have like a busy schedule, or like you're very routine, or you know, you could have a lot of obligations, and men view you as somebody who has a lot of things going on, and you know, you're very responsible though. We have this networker energy, so you're definitely extremely popular, or you know, maybe you get a lot of messages, you might get a lot of attention, maybe even you have a social media presence, but it's like you guys are very health focused for some of you. And you might even be into like skincare, meal preps, going to the gym, meditation. You're very, yeah, some of you guys are very much into that. Some of you guys could be into magic too, and they view you as somebody who's into magic or the occult or anything in regards to spirituality, but they feel as though you're like a super creative person. They feel as though you're very intuitive. They feel as though they never really know what's going on with you. Sometimes they feel like you're very stressed because they may think that you take on too much, and they feel like they want to help you, okay? Men view you as somebody who takes on a lot of things. You might overbook or like overschedule or just take on too much, and you know, maybe you're somebody who walks really fast, or you just look like you're always in a rush, or you're always stressed. And some of you guys are coffee lovers, okay, or you love tea, and they view you as somebody who, you know, is always stopping to get your Dunkin' or whatever, your Dutch Bros. You're like, I gotta go get my coffee, or you make it at home, but they definitely know that you're a coffee lover. Maybe they even look at you as somebody who, like, they would ask to go on a coffee date. But yeah, definitely emphasis on like psychic. Some of y'all have red hair. That's very interesting. And you know what it is though? Like, no matter what kind of, like, what color hair you have, some of you guys have grays too, but they like your grays, okay? But when you wear your hair up, men view you as somebody who they really like when your hair is up. Okay? But emphasis on they like your hair. Even if you're a male, you could always have your hair like freshly lined up and stuff like that, or you just have really nice hair. So men view you as somebody who has really nice hair, or you keep up with getting your hair done. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you put a lot of effort into not only yourself and like your looks and your health and your mindset and your endeavors, and you also put a lot into others with this networker. You may, like, you know, yeah, and they view you as somebody who likes to talk. You may you might have multiple group chats. You could be involved in their group chats as well. And, you know, you guys may be texters, or you may be on your phone a lot, and men view you as somebody who may be on your phone a lot as well. You could also be somebody who is always changing and always learning. And, you know, men view you as somebody who, like, if they don't see you for a couple weeks, all of a sudden they see you, it's like you're a whole new person. And, you know, a lot of you guys could be into, like, different, it's giving, like, some of y'all may like raves. You might like psychedelics. You might like to party for some of you, or like social gatherings or events. You're down with the get down in regards to that for you guys. Yeah, anything else? But a lot of y'all, you like to sleep too. Maybe men hit you up and, you know, or call you, and you might like answer like, hey. And they're like, what you sleeping? You're like, yeah, I just woke up from a nap, or something like that. And some men actually like to like view you while you were sleeping. But that's, you know, if you obviously slept over their house. But anyway, yeah. Anything else? Yeah, men view you as somebody who's fancy. Maybe you like fancy dinners or dinner parties. You might go to the opera for some of you. That's rare. Very random. No, I wouldn't say it's rare, but like, you know, for my collective, you know, well, someone might. I said it. Yeah. You also do not like when people try to instill fear in others, or when people lie. A lot of you guys are quick to call somebody out if somebody is lying or making up shit. You honestly are the type of person who really, you introduce people. Let's say like there's men at a party, and you know, you would be the person to 555 walk up to them and be like, hey, my name is this, and then this is my friend this, and then you like make connections, and it's very easy for you to network. It's easy for you to connect with people. Okay, it's not to say that you have a lot of friends, but it's easy for you to talk to people. You might be the person who just talks to everybody. You might talk to random people, but also men view you as somebody who is easy to talk to, and they feel like, you know, it's not hard to talk to you. They like, once they get to know you, because at first they're a little intimidated, like we said in the beginning. It's like they're like, getting access to you is like begging because you're extremely busy, or you're this, or you just don't got time. But it's not to say that you're not friendly. Okay, you'll smile, you know, but like you're sometimes you might look like you have a lot going on, or like you're a chicken with your head cut off, and you know, but you're very confident and compassionate, you know, and you kind of provide spiritual awakenings for men. Not me spitting, but it's like especially if you are spiritual, whatever you want to call it, okay? You bring awareness to, you know, maybe growth that is needed in regards to men, or what needs to change, okay? But let's get into your tarot. Pile 3. There's a y'all are walking contradictions like Sour Patch Kids, okay? First they're sour, then they're sweet. It's crazy. You guys are like, you're really a character. Whoever you are a character, and it's unexplainable. Men view you as somebody who's unexplainable. They don't know how to describe you. But they view you as somebody who always finds opportunity for growth, okay? You're steadily on the path towards abundance. They know that you are trying to create something big, and hence the burdens. We have the 10 of Wands, and we have the Empress, so they definitely find you very attractive. And, you know, we have the Star. no, that's the Temperance with healing, and then the Ace of Swords, understanding, and then the High Priestess with inner voice. So you're psychic as hell, like I said, but they also view you as somebody who's very mysterious, but you're blunt. It's like you'll talk your shit and you'll say what you need to say to people, and you know a lot of things, and you're big on truth, and you know. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you're very traditional when it comes to truth. You know, you're like a law-abiding citizen, okay? If you know that movie. Anyway, because that movie is crazy. Think about the whole plot if you ever watched that movie and stuff like that. It's you know, never mind. Because that would be, yeah, it would be too much for me to talk about that. But maybe you should watch that movie. With this trust, we have trust and truth, but then we have deceit, okay? It's like people really, men view you as somebody that they can trust, okay? They view you as somebody who can provide them with guidance, that will be honest if they're getting deceived. A lot of y'all, maybe you have like a lot of male friends and they go to you for guidance, and you know, there's been, I heard cheating, like let's say somebody, whoa, sorry, let's say somebody's girl is cheating, or you'd be the one, somebody here may have caught a man's girl or man's man cheating, whoever, and you caught their significant other cheating, and then, you know, you told them the truth, and they view you as somebody who's going to tell them the truth and, you know, help to guide somebody or help somebody to, you know, move away and heal from toxic relationships or deceitful relationships. You ain't got no time for that. You do not care for that. Maybe you got cheated on in the past, so you're a big advocate, or you're always talking about that, and you know, this could be something you're very passionate about, okay? But yeah, anyway, with this trauma, this is a Nine of Swords right here. So a lot of you guys, you might look like you don't sleep a lot, or you just don't sleep, or you could be anxious. I'm getting startled. Men view you as somebody who gets startled easy. You know, they might walk up to you and tap you, and then you'd be like, or like loud noises and stuff like that might scare you. I heard spooky, so you get spooked very easily. But also you might be spooky. You might wear a lot of black for some of you, or you know, you might do dark eyeliner, or like, you know, maybe into dressing all witchy and stuff like that. But a lot of you guys, again, with this Justice, it's like you will always, no matter how stressful, you will always tell the truth and nothing but the truth, okay? And a lot of you guys, you know, you might travel with your friends or your significant other, or men view you as somebody that they would like to travel with, but men view you as somebody that they would like to, you know, either be friends with or be in a relationship with. I heard like this is somebody you need on your side, because a lot of you guys, you've been through a lot of shit. I was about to say situations, but yeah, you've been through a lot of shit, okay? Maybe some of y'all went to court, or like, you know, spent the night in jail or whatever, and maybe they know about it and stuff like that, and you've learned, and maybe some of y'all, you know, turned a new leaf. This is random. That's just for probably like a couple of you or one person. But yeah, and they are inspired by you. Your take on life really inspires men to kind of look within and kind of look at themselves and look at their trauma or look at their truth and be like, okay, am I living the life that I want to live? Am I taking on too much? Again, we have burdens here. Again, I was saying, like, you all have a lot on your plate. You maybe just do too, some of y'all might be people pleasers. If you're not, don't take it. But like, some of y'all, you just do a lot for people, and you know, it's not to say that you don't do it for yourself too, but you guys do a lot, and that's probably why you have this anxiety, or you have trouble sleeping, or you don't get enough sleep, okay? Because you're always doing something. You might wake up early, and then you have so much to do, and then you don't go to sleep late, and you got more stuff to do. Yeah. But a lot of you guys, you know, if something is karmic, or if something is toxic, or someone's being deceitful, you're a human lie detector, so you'll walk away real quick. And you know, a lot of you guys are very honest. You hold yourself accountable, and men view you as such. They're like, this is somebody who's about growth, is very supportive of their friends and family and relationships. Like, you ride for your loved ones, and that's why men really view you as somebody who, no matter what and how much of a burden it is, you will ride for your loved ones, okay? You have this deep, beautiful, healing heart. You're very much balanced, okay, in your masculine and feminine energy. And you have this leadership quality, this type of quality that just, you know how to motivate people, you know how to be honest with people, you know how to give people reality checks if they need it, and you're very understanding, okay? You know, like, people make mistakes, you understand, okay? You've been on the other side of the spectrum. I'm getting a lot of you guys are very reformed, or like maybe you were karmic before, because I feel like we all were at one point in our lives. Let's be fucking for real. But you know, if you wasn't, then whatever, shout out to you. But yeah, maybe you was hot-headed, or you had anger issues and stuff like that. And now you're kind of like more for peace and justice, and you know, you're not out here like fucking shit up. You're out here, maybe some of y'all became cops. That's random. But yeah, or a lawyer. You could work in the justice field, the justice system. You could be a detective. I don't know. That's random as hell. Maybe you want to be a detective. Men view you as somebody who may be into like crime shows too. Maybe you watch a lot of crime shows or detective shows. You could be into that, or you talk about it a lot. That's random. Anything else? Yeah, but you have this beautiful healing energy, and they feel like if they connect with you, 1, they're gonna grow. 2, they can trust you. 3, you're gonna help them heal from any bad karma, any trauma, and you know, you're gonna help them to like become their best selves. You're a guiding light for a lot of men, and men really are inspired by you. But yeah, that's what I got for you, pile number 3. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.